It's off the draw. Forrester, who drew the penalty, in the slot for Harrison. Foreman back in the middle for Forrester. In the high slot, Rister stop, rebound, scores! Kyle Marino on the doorstep. Rebound came right to him, and he makes it 1-0, 2:03 in, as West Kelowna takes a page out of the Vees book and strikes early on the power play.
Kyle Marino right in front gets the Warriors on the board, and just 2 minutes in, we're talking about a good start in the pregame for the Vees. Well, the Warriors harness that, trying to get themselves into this hockey game. A rebound spills out, and Marino, a big body, is where you'll find him is the front of the goal. He's able to sweep it in, and the Warriors
send it back up. Conway, DeFabro, one-timer, stopped at the goal line, rebound! No signal. Greenfield had it in his legs. It was across the line, but the referee says nothing yet, as the net did come off its moorings there on that blocker side rebound jam play. Vees are celebrating as if it's a goal. No signal from Jeff Eden or Jordy Davis. Will wait for the call.
When he made that save, and the shot from Fabro, thought maybe across the line. We have a really bad angle of it here, but the overhead replay coming up here, it's on Greenfield's blocker side. We'll see if this does get across the line. Oh boy, that does. That's a clear goal right there. Oh boy.
Bench is fired up, crowd is fired up.
That's a missed call.
Draw comes to Broad. 16-8 the shots in the opening period for the Vees, but down 1-0 on a Kyle Marino power play goal early in the first. But the Vees are back in. Hanoun on left wing, cuts the middle, scores! The veteran, just 18 seconds in, cuts in and scores glove side. And in a blink of an eye, we're tied at 1 early in the second.
What a goal that was. D'Amico Hanoun, a snipe. Glove side on Matt Greenfield. I think the Vees are a little fired up about that no-goal call at the end of the last period. Hanoun just goes from his left wing, cuts in top of the left circle,
Eccles in the near corner, plays pass behind his net with Bowen. Bowen trying to go back for Eccles, look out, turned over, centered in front, they score! Quinn Foreman on the turnover, it's 2-1 with 11:38 to go. These were all twisted around behind their net, they gave the puck away. Foreman in front, one times it in blocker's side, and just after a massive penalty kill, the Vees go down by a goal with 11:38 to go.
Warriors regain their lead, and it's a turnover by the Vees behind their own net, and Quinn Foreman right out in front, able to bury for the goal. For Foreman, it's his second in the playoffs, and West Kelowna back on top. It's 2-1 Warriors.
8:22 the time of that goal. Gary either way to Hanoun on left wing, coming back in, spinorama, backhander, centering pass in front, and then Greenfield got ran into by both Sillinger and Rutigliano on that play as they went into the goaltender as Hanoun was trying to center. We'll take a timeout, but wow, what a sequence there. Gets away from pressure, up top to Conway right side, makes one move in the slot, hangs on to the puck, left wing boards, he goes to Fabro, settles it down, but now the net off its moorings in the Warrior end. And the whistle goes here with 2:03 to go.
Looks like they're going to say the face-off is going to come outside of the zone.
Was it Jones or Jost knocking the net off, or is it a Warrior? Here you go to Fabro, right wing circle to Jost. Right goal line, Jones back in front. Brodzinski had his stick lifted, and again the net off its moorings, and a whistle goes. And the fans are unhappy. Fred Harbison's unhappy. He thinks the goalie's intentionally doing this. And it looks like he was pushing off on the post, and that's when it came off again.
Well, funny though, we've never had this issue at the SOEC before, and the 4 times that the net's been off its moorings tonight have been on Greenfield's side. Mind you, one of them was Jost running into the net.
Yeah.
But the last 2 have come, what, in the last minute or so of play? And
is he pushing it off intentionally, trying to, because we saw the puck loading up in the slot there to the blue line as Fabro was going to corral that play. We'll see the replay overhead as they're showing it in Dielding. 1:20 to go, and it looks like it's intentional as Fred Harbison's fired up at the bench. By the overhead, looks like he's nudging it because there's no one around him.
Yeah, there's no V there at all, so it's not like the V's are knocking it off.
Want it clean back, but it's Hanoun picking it up back behind the net for Brodzinski. Banks it back left point to Conway to Fabro mid-slot. Right wing wall to Jost, walks in, banks it back to Fabro at the point again on the right side. Across he goes to Conway. 1 minute to go now in the game. Fabro, right side Joe's, back to Conway, left circle, scores! Scott Conway with 58 seconds left, and the building is going crazy.
Mr. Overtime has saved some magic for late in the third period. Scott Conway, left circle, beats Greenfield on the glove side, and the Vees have tied the game with under a minute to go in the third period.
Hannoon took it away on the left side for Volton. He'll skate out to center. Back right wing for Sillinger. He'll cross the Warrior line, coming in on his backhand to the net. Glove side, puck is in the goal, and the whistle goes. Volton got pushed in the net. Volton went in with the puck. Net came off its moorings as Sillinger from the bottom of the right goal line centered in front. Red light went on. What do we have here? I don't know if they're going to count this one, and they'll say it come outside the line.
Yeah, I doubt they're going to count this one. Sillinger going wide on the left wing, driving to the goal. Tried to tuck it on the glove side. Volton filling the middle like a freight train, just comes right through the middle of the ice. Goes right in the Greenfield. The puck goes in, but gonna rule.
And now Allen shields a puck behind his goal. Jones trying to break it up. He will in the right goal line. Good job of Nick Jones to get it back. Down low, Volton off the bench for Conway. He scores! A bank shot from behind the net. Conway off the goalie's skate, or the defenseman skated in. 5 minutes, 57 seconds into overtime. Not how they drew it up, but it doesn't matter. Vees 3, Warriors 2 in overtime.